Welcome back to the Mayorverse, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Mayor Reynolds, aka Midnight Mayor here, coming at you with the next Deadrop video. This one's going to be your go-to movement guide. I've done a lot of videos already about movement, a lot of clips on Twitter, and the bottom line is, guys, Deadrop is filled with advanced movement and environmental scaling. I've done tons of tips videos here on the channel. Make sure you look for them. As a matter of fact, this channel is dedicated exclusively to Deadrop and Midnight Society. So if you want more Deadrop and Midnight Society news, coverage, tips and tricks, all that stuff, make sure you sub. Now, I'm going to take you through every little movement technique I have discovered in Deadrop, except for one at the end that I know about. I'm going to tell you, but I'm not going to demonstrate it. It's kind of, in my opinion, an exploit. But we're going to start really simple, and we're going to get progressively more and more advanced and epic and risky as we go. But since there's tons of new players in Deadrop, I want to start easy, and we'll get progressively harder. So if you're already an advanced Deadrop player, maybe skip ahead a minute in the video to see the more advanced and crazy stuff about the map that you might not know. Okay, technique number one is just corner peeking. You can do this by ADSing. You have to be ADS'd, and then hitting Q or E, which is right now, that's the only way. You're also seeing a second movement ability here. This is the monkey bars. I was going to save this for later, but these are at the top of the tower, and you can actually go across those, and they currently do not make noise. So to corner peek, which means just lean over, kind of like peek around the corner like you kind of PUBG or Rainbow Six, Q or E while ADS'd to stay undercover and shoot at the same time. And then at the top of the tower, there's several locations here. Kind of risky if you take a look. Some people say that they lose their stomach when they go over these. You jump, you hit F, you move across the monkey bars, and you can very quietly and stealthily reposition on the tower. Bear in mind, there's people who might be below you in the tower who might be able to beam you off them if they see you there, so be careful. Okay, tip number two, put away your gun when you are running. I know if you're coming from Apex Legends or something, this might be inherent to you, but watch the demonstration of the different levels of speed here. There's such a difference. So here's your base speed when you're moving with a gun. That's just your walk speed. There's your sprint speed with a gun. Put away the gun by hitting X. Look how much faster you move. If you're trying to cross a big open space, put away your gun while you run. Or if an enemy's pursuing you, you're trying to get away and get some distance so you can recoup and maybe turn the tide on them, put away your gun, and they'll probably have a harder time shooting you as well. So hit X to sprint the fastest possible without your weapon. All right, so this is a 2-for-1. You can climb any of the pipes that are around the map. Here is one. You look at it, you just walk up, you hit F, and then you can climb up it. Another really easy tip that I didn't mention earlier is you can slide in this game. Most of you probably know that. And like Apex Legends, again, if you slide down a hill, you will keep momentum and you will keep moving. And it also speeds you up a little bit and gives you some momentum. But again, take a look to climb pipes. And there's a lot of surfaces, a lot of pipes you can climb. Keep an eye out around the map. They're all over the place. There are dozens. That does make a little bit of a noise when you're climbing, so be aware. People may be able to hone in on you and shoot you because you're very vulnerable. And then to slide, just simply hit C, nice and easy. Here's another quick example of the pipe climbing. This is here in this middle cylindrical, is that a word? Area shipping hub. You can go up and down all these pipes to really get this area is very complicated. So you can use these pipes to make your way up and down. You can go up several levels using these, and there's kind of some built-in cover there between the pipes and that little red cage. So utilize those. Speaking of pipes and being vulnerable while climbing, here you see me kill a guy who's climbing up a pipe. Sorry, Midnight Vanquisher. I can hear him a little bit, but you can also hit C to slide down every pipe and ladder in the game. So if you're going down, there's no reason to slowly climb down like that. Get on it by hitting F and then hold C while you're going down, and you'll slide down the pipe. You'll be a lot harder to hit. You'll get to your target faster. A lot of you probably know about the zip lines in the game already. You just walk up and hit F to zip line down them using gravity. But did you know that you can fling yourself off several places on the map, including this one, and catch it midair? Bear in mind, it's going to be very risky if you fall to your death like this guy did right in front of me. If you miss it, if you mistime your button press, you're probably gonna die. But there's several places where you can do this on the map. Jump off and actually land on the zipline midair, and you can catch it out of the air. Here's an example of one of those places again. This is on the helipad. If you get out here, if you get stranded because somebody got off the helicopter, got on the helicopter, flew off, then you got people looking at you, you're out here all alone with very little cover. What are you gonna do? Here I engage in a long-range fight with this guy. There's a sniper up above. I dive off. If I miss this, I'm dead, bear in mind. But I dive off here, jump, hit F, make it to that side of the map to relocate. Very unlikely that somebody's going to get you from there. Jump, make sure you hit F. It's a risk. Much like grabbing the zip lines, you can also grab ledges. Same way, you drop down or jump down, hit F, prevent yourself from taking fall damage. You can really get a drop on people like this, like I do here in this John Wick style clip. It will take up, there is fall damage in this game. You're gonna fall to your death probably a lot. But if you jump, and you can actually save yourself sometimes by just, if you fall on accident, hit F. I did this on purpose, actually, to swoop down on these guys and catch them off guard. One of them was already dead. I finished off the second one. I call this the leap of faith. I jumped off of Crane, which is a very wide open high ground area. You can actually grab onto all those ledges down below. So I jump, run all the way here, and I hit F to grab onto something, and then drop down slowly. Took minimal fall damage there, but if you time it right, you can actually do it without taking any fall damage whatsoever. People are not going to think you're coming that direction. How did he get down here from all the way up there that quick? And here I get the double kill on these two. And again, this one is very risky. If you miss, you're going to die. If you land on one of those little flat surfaces there, those little ledges before you hit F, you're probably going to die or take a ton of damage. So you really got to be careful. You really got to time it right. But it is quite epic when you can pull it off. And sometimes maybe you'll be forced to. Maybe you'll be getting pushed, and that's your only choice. So use that one to your advantage. Really surprise everybody around you. They're going to think you're killing yourself. And then when you land and then you turn on people. That's it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. This channel is, again, dedicated exclusively to Midnight Society and Deadrop. Let me know what videos you guys want to see next, what tips and tricks you would like. I'll be happy to make those videos for you. Check out this word from one of our sponsors. Make sure you sub to the channel. Thanks a lot. Mayor Reynolds, Midnight Mayor, out. This video is sponsored by me, kinda. You can use Mayor in your support a creator slot in Fortnite and across the Epic Games Store to support me, and it costs you nothing. Part of your purchase is simply donated to me through the Epic Creator Program. So within Fortnite and within the Epic Games Store, make sure you have Mayor listed in your support a creator slot, and you will support my content creation budget directly. Thank you to everyone who does. Let's keep this going. Make sure you're using either the Doomslayer skin or the Master Chief skin, or actually the Marcus Phoenix skin, because those are the three best skins in Fortnite, and we all know it.